I can get reacquainted. Right, we did the tree. I remember. We're getting haulers. That's right, that's right. We have some guests. Did you join? I think Brio joined. Yes. Both of them? Is that what that means? Faction? Yeah. We have a lot of people all of a sudden. It's cool. What do they do? Cooking, artistic, crafting. It's probably fine. And we're almost done with gunsmithing. Okay. Am I good on power? It feels like this, the generator plus the windmill does a lot of work for us. It feels like. I think that's close enough to connect. Emphasis on I think. Statues. Are they linked to my ideology? No. Variation of small sculpture. Can I have them make that on purpose? Don't statue. Ah, I should probably be making this then, instead of generic ones. What's our best artistic? Let's use our jade for this. At the 10. Yeah, let's do that. Our new person gets to use up some jade. But they have to be good at what they do. We already have everyone. No. We're missing Green Talker. Yeah, that's right. The person we linked. And I'm guessing there's no way to like unlink. Because the person we linked is quite shitty at line cut, I realized after the fact. I don't know if the only way to like undo this is to chop it down or something. Bailey's still healthy, age 3. How old does a rat get? The rat has carrying capacity? That's crazy. Life expectancy 8. They're gonna stick around for a while. Gunsmithing. I wanted to put shotguns into the hands of the people, right? Was the plan? With that, I don't think auto pistol and machine pistols are necessarily upgrades. I don't know. I think a lot of these weapons we can get based on vibes. Maybe gas operation, like chain shotgun is probably better than pump shotgun, like straight upgrade if I were to guess, but I don't feel super stressed to get gun turrets. We feel pretty well defended. Especially for our difficulty. Medicine production, maybe? Get on top of that. Roll supercharger. Must be refreshed daily. So much of this technology I've never used. I've played so little of the mid-game here. Right, we were considering deep drilling, but we don't really need it right now. I think maybe we get these anyway. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Either that or we just get fire from. No, because they cost more components. Let's just do, because I'm not in a huge need to get anything else right now. We can get deep drilling and the scanner, both of which I've never used, but I think you can find more like compacted components or whatever, like the equivalent, you get what I mean. I think you can find it through drilling if we wind up in a weird spot. I'm still kind of curious about this. Very curious, in fact. I'm just gonna... Impassable. Oh, I need to deconstruct. I'm silly. Never mind. You do that, Hutch. You do that. I'm probably gonna regret this, but... We saved. I'll give myself a quick... Because I don't know. I haven't gotten the ancient evil pop-up thing here. So I'm guessing it can't be that interesting. Is this anything, or is this just like one of those ruins that just... Like it's just happened to spawn like this? Well, I guess that answers that. That's fine. Oh yeah, how long until we can do conversion? 5 days. Should be easy, right? Or was that here we had more parts? Could swear there was more of it. It also just steel lying around. Very strange. Yeah, we had ambrosia. Ready to harvest, let's go. Oh, up here. We could always like just dig into the mountain, that's no biggie. But still. I don't know if I want to mess with the mechanitor stuff now anymore, given that we have the funny tree and everything. We have kind of a naturalist vibe going. I mean, not fully naturalist. It's not like we're taking care of the trees, broadly speaking. But I don't know. I don't find the idea of doing a little bit of everything very attractive. Conversion. They seem pretty resistant to conversion. I'm not crazy about that. Also, is Sella refusing to do? Yeah, incapable of violence. Fair enough. Also, yeah, we have 8 people. That means we're using up almost the entire barracks. We need to expand on the bedrooms and such. No, that doesn't work. I kind of want to put some extra rooms in the back here. I'm just not sure how I want to go about it. Like so, maybe? Hello, Enigma. Swedish 101. Of course I give you one of my cookies. This is a legally binding statement. Självklart kommer jag ge dig en av mina kakor. That's the first part, that's easy enough. But then, the legally binding statement. I could translate it literally, but I'm afraid that that won't be like valid. It won't make sense. Like the legally binding part might be like the wrong lingo. I think we say like juridically instead. If that makes any sense. I think that's what we say. So it would be det här juridiskt bindande uttalande. I think that's how you would say it in the most like legalese way possible. Självklart kommer du få en av mina kakor. Det här är ett juridiskt bindande utlåtande. I don't know. As soon as you get into legalese, the language changes a lot. What I just said like makes sense in Swedish, but if you said it to like a lawyer, they'd be like, ha ha ha, that's wrong. You know, ha ha ha, you used the wrong word. It wasn't formal enough. Think of it the same way that like American law tends to incorporate a lot of Latin for seemingly no reason. It's not a lingo that your everyday person is gonna know, except for like maybe the most popular legal phrases thrown around, like a quid pro quo, etc. I didn't mean etc. as an example, but more stuff like quid pro quo. But then in Swedish, instead of Latin, I'm sure we have Latin phrases too, but it more becomes like ye old Swedish gets incorporated a lot. Yeah. Oh, I thought we incorporated the other person. I thought that's what that meant. This thing. Well, whatever. Can I legally get the cookie you promised? I mean, probably. It would probably hold up in court as like a reasonable expectation type thing. Of like, there's no reason for the thing I said to be like, you know, a reasonable person would assume that I said that in good faith and that it still stands, right? A lot of the time it is like this. Always Ash. Always Ash. I'm never having a jealous pawn ever again. Look, is unsightly. What do you mean? This? I mean, someone could prioritize cleaning, but that seems a bit... I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess it's just that they're too busy. If I let them have not as much work, they will naturally gravitate towards cleaning. If I prioritize one... I know you want to go to bed, but... Yeah, if I prioritize one, they chain it for a little bit. It's animal filth too, because we have the rats. I didn't think that just the rat would contribute that much just on its own, but I guess so. Because a lot of this is animal filth. Right, Ash to full-time cleaner? It would be really funny. Do they do anything else that's like super valuable? I think they do. Everyone's gotten really good at like construction and stuff from the early game. Psychic drone. Female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Come on, man. I have enough to deal with. Hello, Arcade. How you doing? Oh, this is a huge compacted steel node. Oh my god, we dug this up and we're just leaving it? Come on, wake up. We can't have this happen again where we're just letting components rot out in the middle of nowhere. We can't afford these mistakes. Who's gonna take it if it sits there? I'm not worried about it being stolen, but it can like just... If it's just out in the elements, it can deteriorate. And will just like self-delete over time, so you'll just lose it if no one picks it up for long enough. And we can't afford that shit right now. We need those components. Because once I run out of the nodes on the map, the means that I have left are quite limited, let's say. Oh, DoorDash. Oh yeah. When the morbid tiles are cool as hell. We're gonna need to start a morbid colony next time. All these skulls and shit, that's really cool. I misread DoorDash and thought you were saying that you were a DashCon, which is also cool. I've heard good things about the sequel. But those are two very different statements. Shuttle arrived. Oh, we find. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend like this was a huge problem that we had to endure. It's nice that we're finally getting rid of Genevieve. I'm gonna be real, I genuinely forgot she was here. She's truly been, like, out of sight, out of mind. What do we get? What do we get for this? Got another tech prof! I forgot that we had another tech prof incoming. That is bonkers. We could get the multi-analyzer like that. Like that. That's crazy. If the thing works the way I think it works. Because this is how it worked. I don't think it's like a number of, like a set amount of progress. I think it just 100%, you know, it's a full heal on science. Research finished! That's crazy. One of the most expensive research projects. Or the most expensive research project we have access to. Is done, easy. We're not gonna need this for a while, but it's very nice to have it out of the way. Is multi-analyzer just more science? Need, gotcha. Oh, I didn't realize we have access to the hospital bed. 5 components per bed, that's kind of expensive though. I'm gonna keep researching deep drilling and hope that I'm correct and that you can get components from that if you're lucky. Living in a community that's Halloween Town all year round, I think I'd be surprisingly comfortable with that, perhaps. I'm not like everything has to be spooky all the time, but need plasteel and gold for this? Kind of wish I'd made more space. I would have made more space if I knew this was a thing. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm glad I saved my plasteel. Gold, huh? I mean, we can get that through missions. Do we have anything outstanding? I don't think we do. Just if we want to raid a site or something. Oh, these are done. Maybe we should put those in the actual temple then, since they are, you know, relevant. Marble tile. These are so expensive. I feel like they're overkill. Let's just do normal. Normal tiles, normal tiles. I'd do carpet, but we can't afford that much carpet. Right now we just need to make sure we have available housing everywhere. First relic that talks to you in your sleep in the communal sleeping quarters. Yeah, first we have to find the thing you just said. I do not have such cursed items on me at this time. But maybe something to aspire to. Bang, bang. Do I make a couple of pump actions or do I just wait? What's your shoot? 4, 4. Are shotguns better than revolvers? Probably not. They're probably about the same if anything. But I like the aesthetic of shotguns more. They're funnier. And then we should be able to convert Brio very soon. Oh, Damien also needs converting. Brio is probably more important to convert. Wait. Are you based actually? Are you just very easy to take care of? I think you might be just very easy to take care of. Do you even have any negative moodlets right now? Not sacrificed? Oh, led by... oh. Tons of disliked xenotypes? Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 racist? Did I miss that? Oh, supremacist. Right. Kind of overlooked that part. Okay, Brio needs to be always with the lightning right in my plants. I'm really sick of that. What if I'm in a restaurant that was also a sauna that specializes in food that you don't mind getting wet from the sauna? Just a restaurant that serves mandarins. People can eat mandarins in the shower, but in a restaurant. That's something, I guess. I don't know if this is getting dirtier because there's just more foot traffic. Or if it's like, if like the floor type matters. Supremacist also racist against himself? I don't think so. Oh no, you're right. I am disliked. Xenotype. What do they want then? Does it say here? It has to say somewhere. How can I tell what xenotypes they like? Like they clearly don't like baseliners, but who are we supreme for? Oh no, wait, that's the distribution. Member xenotypes? An impit? No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure that out once we do the inevitable supremacist run or something. I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this in the dark. let's get lights sorted before anything else. Full power through here, probably. Also, probably should be pumping resources into blocking stuff up a bit. In all honesty. No, that's... No, that's fine, probably. I'd just like to make a corridor. 2, 3, 4. I can make it 5 wide by just digging this up. I'm just gonna make a tunnel up somewhere here, completely smooth, with the sandbags. So we have a kill corridor if something happens from below. But I really should almost like stop them from working on new projects and let them like chill out and do some cleaning and all that. Do we have 2? That's 1. Oh no, we lost capacity. We haven't been maintaining it. Wait, what? Wants to join the colony. Shooting 9? That's all we know about him? He's Tor's husband. They've been separated for so long. That means he's an imperialist. She was an imperialist who defected to join us. The drama, is he still an imperialist? I think I have to accept the drama. Drama, who is this guy? Whoa. Hey buddy, oh you came with an auto pistol to boot. I'm gonna put you guys next to each other. They could share a room. Lootism? What have you been through? You defected in your own little way, huh? You're pretty good all-rounder. It's bad you can't do dumb labor, but that's fine, I guess. You're like good. You're really good. You came with a fucking... What's... 4? Alright, that's not great. Will we get a free gas mask out of you? It's crazy. This bedroom. You're getting a double bed. It's that easy. I think this is the most populous colony I've ever had, I think. Expanding the barracks a bit. The plot thickens. Is this accessible even with one bed like in the corner? I don't know how that works. Oh, and then Brio's ideology have the slab of beds. Interesting. Oh no, don't build in the dark. I keep forgetting myself with that. Set owner. Where? New York. How about that? I don't think anyone else is in a relationship. It's just Snow and Hutch are siblings. I think that's it. How interesting. With how good York is at shoot, giving him a bolt action might be better than what he's currently rocking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, we just have the one bolt action and it belongs to Snow. We have bows and stuff, but doesn't hit quite the same. If we do more weapons research, what's the next? Next precision weapon would be precision rifling. That's 1900 research. That's kind of... Let's maybe just stick with what we got for now. Kind of sad that we lost the +1 here. Also, we need clothing. T-shirt, pants. Oh, we need a lot of new clothing. Let's just allow all down shirt. Allow all. Let's. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the cloth recycling mod. Maybe some other time. I did look it up. I do know for a fact that it exists. But I forgot to do anything beyond that, kinda. Maybe let's just get these walls replaced. It's easier to do it now than later. We're sitting on like a huge stockpile of steel though. Like I kind of want to spend that steel just to like get rid of the wealth, kinda. I know that doesn't always make the most sense, but I always get, because I know that you know, if I invested in the base, the wealth is still there. It's just been shuffled around essentially. But I still get very paranoid sitting on like stockpiles of stuff. We did make the clothes. I feel like someone else maybe grabbed it. No, you got it. Is it just a mask? We'll convert you so you don't feel a huge need for that anymore. I don't know why I put this order in. I don't know why I'm making them work in the dark. I'm just kind of cool and stupid like that. Do a conversion while... Hold on, wake up. Yoo-hoo, there we go. Convert Brio. Brio's gonna be... I mean, York is also, with looterism, York is also probably gonna be a problem if we don't convert him. One thing at a time. We are gathered here today to acknowledge that Brio's religion is very cringe, and they should want to smoke weed instead. Oh, we can reform. Cool, 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 cool. Not only visibly swayed the convertee sides, but kept the crowd entertained. +3 mood. Let's go. But it's not a complete because it sounds like it just does progress. Yes, okay. It's not always just a complete conversion. That's good to know. We can reform. I want to save before I do this because I'm afraid I'm going to mess up the menu and lock in something that I didn't mean to. Okay, I've never used this feature before, but we can now reform, which I think is like, you know, a spell list in D&D or something. We can choose to either like edit or remove something we have and or add something new. I think that's the idea. Change structure. I'm not sure what structure does, I'm gonna be honest. Besides influence the style, I don't know. The only way I've ever seen this do anything is like flavor. I don't know. Choose one, change structure, add a meme. Or change style. We could add the morbid style for fun. But at the same time, for like role-playing purposes, I don't think it suits us super well. Right, so we can add... it can become the supremacist run. Impact low, impact high. All these are pretty fucking significant. I don't think we can do the high impact. I need more experience before I fuck around with this. Nature primacy. Styles. Oh, some of these are locked behind styles. Oh no, they have styles attached to them. I see. I understand. Lance specialist. Or we can get more roles with this. Starts with the research death rest. We can be vampires. That's kind of scary. Good duty to spread our beliefs. We do have kind of a cult thing going. But is proselytizing, is that us going on caravans? Is that what that means? Rimworld. Wait, actually. Okay, looking at the time. Okay, I'm gonna be looking up some stuff about this, and we're gonna run ads. in the meantime, I think this is a good place for it. So 3-minute ads. If you're not a sub, you shouldn't be missing out much. I'm just going to be speculating about religion stuff and Googling, so I'm not making a stupid decision for myself. Okay. Volatilizer. Facilitizing. That. Successful reliquary pilgrim quest. That sounds crazy. Okay. We have a rancher. Could be fun. I don't know. Raider. It was pretty fun, right? I mean, we're an enemy of the Empire now. It would be kind of would make sense. High life and flesh purity are incompatible. Oh, it's like a no drugs. No drugs. You transhumanist. And then there's little low impact ones. Apostasy. Oh no, prevents. Ah. Requires charity. Ah. Main idealized. Aren't we already collectivist? I guess not. Collectivist would also be... makes sense. Work treasure. Symbol burning. Let's do collectivist maybe. I don't see a downside to like work drive tripled, that's the thing. Isn't that just a buff? Maybe it's bad if they need rest or something, they feel maybe it's harder for them to get a recreation. I don't know. We have the opportunity to fuck with this more as we develop. Let's just do collectivist. Right, and we can just do one thing at a time. Let's just do collectivist. I know that's kind of baby mode, but... then we can mess with the precepts. Still really like that we venerate squirrels. We should start taming these as pets. That'd be cool. Whole side project. We have tripled, which we can't edit. Love. Spouse only moderate. Wild. Free. Mild. I don't know. Slavery acceptable. And I guess. Horrible. Marriage name? Random. Get this patriarchy stuff out of here. Research. Like, is there a downside to just me being like, you research very fast? I don't understand some of these precepts that, like the research one, that just feels like, oh, I can just make them better. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know, maybe we don't touch this. Maybe we leave this be. Oh, we can add from a whole list. Animals. Growth of it. Child labor. Apostasy, and then there's, you know, the stuff that we get. Looking at stuff. I don't know. Done, I guess. Whatever. If someone knows if there's like a downside, even if you're watching the VOD, I don't know, leave it in the comments. Is there a downside to like work drive tripled? Research tripled? Like if I want the best circumstances for myself, is there a downside to doing that? Will it like exhaust them more or something? I don't know. Because I'm kind of afraid of picking it too, because I'm worried, am I gonna make it too easy by picking it up? I don't know. Perhaps. We need another shirt. I feel like this little colony is coming together, and now they're idling, so they're actually cleaning and shit. Nice. We're not super backed up on work anymore. They still really want to convert Brio, though. I'm gonna try and be on them. It's rituals. Do we have access to some sort of technology I haven't used much yet? Not really. Maybe we do a crematorium. Comms console. When the fuck did I research this? I thought that was like a... Is that microelectronics? It is. I completely missed that. Oh, that's also what gave us Autobong. I didn't even know. What does comms do? That sounds important and cool. Do they land on this? No, I've never built this. We're getting into territory of stuff I've never used or done before. Oh no, ship landing beacon. I see. Maybe here? I don't know. Are there things that are larger than the shuttle? Because then I kind of don't want them landing there, you know? What is this? 2x3? I also completely missed that we got a psychic soothe. Male. I kind of want to go... Ah, they've despawned. That's fine, whatever. Aries. I'm itching to do more caravans. It was kind of fun. Really just you're complaining about the steel visage mask, which no one is forcing you to wear. Is that an ideology thing? Oh, it's down here. I just didn't scroll far enough. You don't even care about masks. Take off the mask and then stop complaining. I don't see the issue. New area has been... Ooh. With water? Oh yeah, are we normalizing the temperature in here now that I've opened a pocket? Gazelle self-tame. Why? Age 5? How old do they get? Teen. 12. 12's pretty good. If we could tame another one. Just leave them to pasture in this huge area. We only have the 2 on the map. Will they hitch it? I don't know. They will hitch it. Then there's no downside to just keeping it around. Okay. We've plugged it up. That's another pocket. A lot of little pockets. Minor break risk, and it's Ash again. Fucking color me surprised. What are you upset about this time? Jealous, minor pain. 8 without table. I don't know why you're complaining about that. We have a table. I don't know why you're pretending that we don't have a table. Will they still share a bed? Like, are you able to sleep at the same time? I don't know if I visually confirmed this. They have the same sleep schedule. I just don't know if he can reach his side of the bed. I don't know if that's a silly concern. I'm just not sure how the tiles work in this currently. We could grow stuff in here. Well, on these tiles anyway. But I don't think it's worth it. Not like we're clamoring for space away right now. Oh, wait. That sort of fucks with my whole thing a little bit. I didn't notice that the floor was not good. You can floor it over though. I'm thinking of maybe just putting a door here instead and making this a little larger. I could wall it here. Before I commit to anything, maybe let's pop this open. Know what that is. Thanks. What does it think it's going to do? Fuck it up! Rio. Hey. Rio. Let's think about this. Minor break, they say. Why are they like this? Is this also like non-buildable, that pocket? It sure is. It's okay, we can work around it. Is that it? Is there more shit behind there? Can't tell. But yeah, maybe we just put the doors. Door singular rather here. Marble. Marble. Furniture. Kind of awkward, but we can work around it. Alright, let's put this stupid goober up. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Polluted terrain. Keep your colonists away from polluted terrain. Removal area. Pollution X. I'm worried why I got this now. You can stock. Okay. Fair enough. We could have that like here then. It could be in this very room. Gotcha. Stockpile will be in this room, that's fine. Yep, the polluted terrain though scares me. Why did I get that now? Does the comms generate pollution? I don't think it does. Why did I get this tutorial? I know how, like, I know about this because I've looked into biotech stuff. I don't know. Long ass eclipse. God, where is summoned to Ebolas threat? The fuck? Am I remotely homies with anyone? It's just Anora are kind of chill. I don't know if we've interacted with the Cambo tribe. I guess Sala is a social butterfly. Whoa, power. Oh, that's not good. I completely missed that we're working with a deficiency. Solar supplements. I would much rather have a solar panel to supplement. But I don't think we have it researched. Or does that eat? Doesn't eat as much, but we don't need these on right now. Maybe they were what made the difference, so turning them on might help stabilize. Brio again with the tattered apparel. Oh, it's that. There we go. Everyone has cool clothing. Ooh, male gazelle. Maybe we can get something going. Once arrived. He was contacted you 8 days ago. You helped him in a desperate circumstance. I don't remember. Gotten back on his feet and now wants to reward you properly for your help. He's sending you the following via drop pod. Harp masterwork. Can I even use that in any meaningful way? 610 market value. That's crazy. Loyalty stuff. I've never messed around much. Loyalty stuff. Where do we put it? You just put it in the hallway so whoever's playing is giving mood buffs to everyone. I don't know, we'll put it there until we figure something out. Oh, you can use it for... Oh, use it for the leader speech? Maybe I should put it in... Yeah, in here makes more sense. Medical treatment needed? What the fuck happened? Do they have asthma? If I remember that correctly, yeah. You're fine. 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 Double research, double research. Solar flare. Me alone with this shit. Can you move bags? No, you just have to deconstruct them. I guess that's no, that's not fair actually. That's very weird. Incompetent cook. Who did we let into the kitchen? Oh, maybe Snow should never do that again. We have enough people to spread out, you know? Three, 2, 5. Okay. None of them are very good, but we can eliminate the worst at least. Oh, how much is Brio regained? Okay, I think we can... If we keep laying into Brio, we'll be fine, I think. Oh, almost 20%. Okay, no, we're good. We just need to be insistent. And power is back on, baby. Minor break risk, you say? Break the minor? I mean, I would very much like not to rescue. Major food poisoning, oh my god. Sell them. What? What happened? Were they both just have acute food poisoning? What? I didn't know it could get that bad. They usually just like throw up a little bit. Oh my god. Spare taming hutch. I have a job for you, Hutch. Need 8. Okay, I don't think we have 8 on literally anyone. Oh, York, actually. He's sleeping though. When he's done sleeping, do that. Or that animal leaves the map. I'm already low on components again, we just have 11. Everything in the mid-game just eats components. Candy, we can't manufacture more so easily. I feel like we're in a pretty comfortable rhythm here. I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen to push us into action. Right now we're just like growing pretty comfortably with a good number of people. Eventually wrong way, that's okay. We're gonna pen in just a second, I think. I don't have enough wood. Pen not enclosed. I'm working on it. Chill, game, chill. Maybe I really just should pick up geothermal. It would make my life a lot easier. Maybe we'll do that right after. Because we have so many vents here. If we just pick up geothermal, we should be, you know, made in the shade. Just a smidgen short on food. Your thermal is huge, but it would fix our problems. But maybe we don't need it. Let's build a little solar panel. Maybe that stabilizes us with another battery, maybe. Like so, perhaps. And then let's also have a dedicated battery room. Or just that, maybe. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Ritual opportunity. Relation of life. That does not belong to our guys. I don't think. Oh yeah, they can use the same bed. Let's go. How cute. Oh, we've already put them in there. Babies. Go. Now we just need to tame squirrels. Age 5. You dying? 8. We need pet squirrels. It's very important. I need a trader to come around. Oh, maybe this is why we need the beacon. Can advertise that I'm selling weed. Maybe that's the benefit. I like that we're just keeping rodents now. I need to name these. Squirrel. I'll name the other one when it pops up. We may not even have tamed it. We haven't. The gazelles, though. Gazelle. And Jeff. Oh wow, they'd be doing stuff. They're busy. Raid, you say. Multiple angles, they're attacking immediately. Funny thing about the multiple angles is that you're still kind of screwed. Whoa. Hey now. What's your gear? Oh, that's just a Devil Strand Sash. Alright. If you say so. Need to wake up. Oh, you have a pet? That's crazy. Pet attack boar. I think I can deal with these threats one at a time. Kill it. Is it? He's fleeing. He's at a range. Give peace a chance. Kids are cool, Jack. Alright, I love these guys from Enora, but you gotta pick your moments. This should be over very soon, though. Get him. Get him. And don't fuck around with this. He's within shooting range. Oh, don't let him. Don't let him. Okay. Stop! What do you mean headshot? Not on Hutch. Not on Hutch. Jaw? Why is his aiming cracked? What the fuck? Kill him! Oh my god. Everyone to the med bay. Fucking immediately. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No. Stop. Where are they? Seller, wake up, trade. Shoot that guy, he shot me, what do you mean? With drop pods? Wait, no, you're getting scary, you're scaring me. Knife, grenades, Molotovs, oh my god. What are they doing? Biding their time like little goblins? The timing on this is too fucked. We need time to not die. Gold. I need gold. How much gold do I need? This window, I'm just gonna... Multi-analyzer. 20? I need 20 gold. It's gonna run me. I can't afford that. That's fine. And sell them back a barrel. They don't want my cool shit. They don't want my weed. This is a bit unfortunate. These side trainers are good, I think. Keep the caster along with anyone standing near them to an ally at a distant location. I can do this off map. I can't afford this. I don't have enough stuff to sell them. even under the best circumstances. Farskip is crazy though. You send whoever's got Farskip out with a little caravan, then you teleport home to whoever you left behind. That's crazy. I'm just gonna take the gold for now though. We can get the analyzer going. We need to. Who's got some sort of medical? That's devastating, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry, wake up. You need to do stuff. Or everyone's gonna have to. Adorable iguana. Take care of a pet. Paralyzed. Ah, damn it, we could have gotten the gold right there. Easy. This is a Nora, though. I might just do it for the goodwill. Timing on this is crazy. We're gonna wait with accepting that. Hopefully I don't forget about it. Thankfully they landed up there. Oh no, I missed these guys. I hope the caravan sticks around. The caravan sticks around, we have a bit of a better shot at this. Excuse me? Meteorite? RIP to the guinea pig? Alright, they're going. Everyone needs to get out of their fucking beds, I'm sorry. I know medical treatment is needed, but we don't have time. You need to get your hatchet back. And fucking get out there in the field. Oh my god, I hope these guys are gonna help me. They are. Thank god. Oh, thank god. Stick around for a little longer, please. Beg of you. Stick around for like one more hour, one more in-game hour. Oh my god. Ash is in the crossfire. Oh, come on. Oh, Ash is in such a bad state. Oh, this sucks. Sucks so bad. Oh my god, at least one of them dropped some medicine. You're gonna need rescues. We're gonna need rescues on this. We might need self-tending. Yep, saw that coming. How good are you on sleep? Yeah, you need to not be sleeping anymore. Oh my god. Medical emergency on Ash? Ash took such... I'm scared to look. A shot to the head. Extreme blood loss. Death in 4 hours. No. No. Just the blood loss though? There's been no mutilation. Blood loss. You're fine. You can get the fuck out of bed, Hutch. I don't know why you're here. Well, he can't help with medical anyway. Neither can Tor. Why are you here? You're fine. Get out of bed. Oh my god, is this the last of Ash? I feel bad for complaining about her now. Oh, we've stemmed the bleeding a bit. I wasn't sure if we were going to manage with our shitty medical skills. Okay, they've been patched up. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to get the wounds in time. We blew the generator, that's also extremely bad timing. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. That was a little bit too exciting. Thanks, Rand. Very cool. Also kind of predictable with how much shit how much wealth we have. My friend, that's gonna be just bed rest. This could be good for like snow or ash. Ash will ever be fine. And then there was the iguana. We do this for the goodwill. Is there any point to goodwill unless you're at the 75 thresholds? We need to roll ads anyway, so that gives me an opportunity to do a little bit of googling. We're running ads now. Goodwill. Relationship status. There are 3 levels of relations that you can be with others: hostile, neutral, and ally. Types of actions, blah blah blah. Neutral will not respond to any comms console. Ah, so the comms console is pointless unless you have allies. Ah, and I feel like it would definitely behoove me to do this. We can take care of the iguana then. And we can also care of your friend. And that should get our goodwill up pretty significantly. Did we get the iguana? There it is. Oh, for sake. Did you just collapse from pain? Crumpled due to... Okay. Bad timing. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Or leave it? One thing at a time. Timing on this. God damn. Is this caught even here still? Oh, come on. No, one thing at a time. Got an IKEA ad? Well, yeah, we do be Swedish. Need warm clothes? We're fine. Fine. We're fine. It's warm clothes because you're working in the freezer. You can work from the other side though, right? You know that, right? In your fucking infinite wisdom. I'm getting angry at these people that aren't real. Stressing me out. Maybe stressing. This is gonna be our power bank. So we don't just have batteries sitting out in the open. Okay, I think we can bounce back from this. That was just kind of a rough start. We don't care about that. Wrong religion, wrong think, wrong think. Excuse me? Alright. Back to the front lines. No one's excited to do this, but well, you know what? This is going to be a lot of meat and leather. I was thinking of doing some hunting anyway, so they're either cold snap. Oh my god, Randy is having a field day. They're either gaining sentience or they're having wasting disease. If there's anyone watching this that don't know what the wasting disease is, look that up. Deer wasting disease. It's scary as hell. Probably spawned a lot of like urban legends and weird shit. Do not eat them then? No, we're fine. In terms of the game, they're just animals. You can get bad you can get bad yield. Because you're damaging the goods essentially, so you can get like lesser yield by butchering animals that you like dumped lead into. But you know, usually nothing super duper crazy. Still worth butchering them all. Giselle is pregnant. Brigante. Are we doing Ash? Serious pain? Jealousy is the second worst emotion you have currently still. Awful hospital? What do you mean? Oh, because it's not clean. Well, we're working on that. Need meditation spot? I thought I gave you one. Does it need to be in your room? I just hope Randy chills for a little bit. Give me a moment to recuperate. %, not bad at all. I think on the next ritual, if nothing else, we'll have a conversion. Maybe even before if I get 2 attempts in. How good are we in? 12 is not great, but it's better than freezing. Ash fully healed, thank God. We're colonist idle. Okay, I need to figure out what we're doing. Research and deep drilling is almost done. Prison maybe? We don't have like a proper prison as of right now. Maybe put that here in the back. and make it a big ass thing. Not even certain that we'll be able to dig that out. No, but we'll see. Maybe pump the brakes on the scanner. We have the reinforced barrel. We could do mortar if we wanted to. Fuel for that. I feel like transport pod would be really cool. Same with hospital bed. I didn't realize I had these prerequisites. Maybe do fuels. Cane fuel from wood and stuff. That would be kind of cool. Another ritual and fair. I don't think that's ours either. Could be wrong though. Me plants. We should have enough. Maybe not. Maybe food will be a problem actually. We can hunt. There's still plenty of animals. Unless they also die from the cold. That would be problematic. Cargo pods. Cargo space. Blue fur. That's a lot of blue fur too. How long? Maybe I can just leave it. Because that's a super long hike you do in freezing temperatures. I don't think we're that well equipped. No, we're really not. This single heater is working so hard. Working so hard. I really need more components. Yep. The component situation is getting pretty bad. If not drilling, I guess raiding. I guess raiding is how you do that. But I would need more sites to pop up. I can't just like waltz in here. That's a death sentence, I think. And I don't know if these work sites, like, I don't know what's on there. Maybe that's something to figure out for next time. Because that's a pretty short trip, right? 1.2 days. That's not bad. Because if I go there, I'm worried I'm gonna go there and it's just gonna be like a hut with a bow and arrow or whatever, nothing there. If they have like a tiny base, I could do something similar to where I got the neuro, the Silink stuff. Where there was like a battery and a turret that I could deconstruct and bring home the components. If they have something like that I can yoink, that would be huge. Otherwise I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs waiting for another trade caravan to have parts. Did I ever even trade with the dudes who were just here? I may have completely just forgotten to do that. I think I'm gonna gear up to go here. Time left 14 days, so I have some time to prepare. Everyone's healed up at least. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check that out and just see what's up. Hopefully maybe enough time for the cold snap to pass. We'll see. Anyway, I think this is a good time for me to go. So we're gonna end this episode here. We have like sort of a goal for next time. We're gonna be hunting far and wide for components. We really just need more components before we move into manufacturing, but we have a lot of stuff to research in the interim. We need the transport pods, we need the hospital beds for sure, maybe some of this other stuff as well. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a comfy time. I'll see you when I see you, and until then, take care.